All right. On to the third mission, Pennsylvania.
The only way to fly, right? Private. Away from the hubbub of the public. No prying eyes asking wordless questions I don't feel much like answering. Now, call me crazy. You wouldn't be the first. But we need to centralize our operations, and that's why I've chosen this location. Well, okay, I didn't choose it myself, but I was part of the process. I mean, I got the memo. The Appalachians have long been a place where people can kind of disappear, whether on their own or with the help of someone else. So, why not the dinosaurs?
And the scenery is nice. It's actually
Pull
kind
a
of what it
few
looks like outside my
strings,
house right
grease
now.
a few palms, twist a few arms, and bang! Just like that, the Department of Fish and Wildlife has a new base of operations. Now, we'll need to hit the ground running if we're gonna have this place ready for something it hasn't dealt with in 65 million years. The bare bones are established. But before the ones covered in flesh and blood arrive, we'll need it fully functioning. Owen and Claire are already on site. They'll have more info for you. Dr. Dua will be coordinating your activities. And me, I'll be managing expectations and staying an arm's length away from the meatosauruses. Oh, wait. Arm's length is probably not the best choice of words.
We may need some additional hands on this one. Mr. Lambert?
Standing by and ready to go. Just give the word.
George Lambert is an expert ranger who worked with us in the islands and is now with the DFW. He and Owen will deal with the dinosaurs, while we address the facilities.
There are a number of animals from your previous captures that will be coming your way soon. Delays are unacceptable.
Understood. We'll start with the construction of animal enclosures.
We'll catch him, you keep him.
Alright, so it says the Carnotaurus that we had is coming in, so let's go ahead and get in an enclosure set up. Alright, and then painting sand.
Transit has commenced.
Kind of forgot there was two of them.
We have new arrivals that will need food and housing.
I'd also suggest keeping a close eye on these dinosaurs until they settle into their surroundings.
Lambert's right. They've had a taste of the wild. Confinement may not sit well with them.
Okay. We make no assumptions and pay attention to all the details.
Good.
Forgot a gate.
Remember, just like us, the dinosaurs are always learning.
And you need to keep that in mind as you build another dinosaur habitat. Safety first, for them and us. Get it built, then get the dinosaurs into the new enclosure. That about cover it, Doc?
Perfectly.
Oh, it canceled it because it said it couldn't get there. I like how it says ensure that they have 80% comfort, and it's counting down even though I haven't actually done the status check yet, which means that I probably got their enclosure right. Guess we'll give it a second here and see. Boom, look at that. 100%. Nailed it. Now if I had to guess, they'll probably bring me that Allosaurus next. Yep.
Asset transportation
There we go.
underway.
I'm not sure I'll ever be fully comfortable at the park, but the lab coats want to make sure the dinosaurs are, so that's a job you should stay on top of.
Alright. It says it's missing prey. I put a feeder in here. Oh, I put the wrong feeder. Well, there's the problem. we can get rid of that. It doesn't need that. And then, yeah, 100%. There we
The
are.
dinosaurs seem to be taking to their new surroundings. I want to make sure they are doing more than surviving, however. We need the animals thriving. As I'm sure you understand, our research is more valuable when we have superior specimens in their optimal conditions. So I want you to get a science center built and operational. This means more scientists will be needed, so build a staff center as well. Ultimately, science is about the data we collect and analyze. Rubbish in, rubbish out. We want to avoid that at all costs. Especially when you consider the investment that has already been made in these dinosaurs. The CIA wants results, and we're going to get them. Period. Full stop. End of story.
Okay, so we're just kind of throwing all these facilities out that it's asking for. It's kind of clustering them all together. So that way that one generator can reach them all. Research available. Scientist training 1. I don't want to do anything unless the game tells me to, though, because that's how you get ahead of yourself, you run yourself out of money, and then you fail. Oh. Speed it up while that's constructing. There we go.
Lambert here. We could really use an expedition center. Get one built.
Okay. I don't know why exactly we need an expedition center, given that we're not hunting for dinosaur fossils in this game, at least not right now. Go.
Okay, Dr. Dua and that guy Finch must be getting pressure from above, because they want more animals rounded up. Check the expedition map.
Oh, okay.
And dispatch a remote capture team to a hotspot. I'll do what I can on my end.
Alright, so look like some Ankies. Ankylosaurus near St. Louis.
Okay, the good news first. We've been achieving some success with our remote capture teams, which means a steady supply of dinosaurs to our control center. Now that I like. Removing them from possible uncontrolled interaction with the general public is a 100% win in my book. Now to the bad news, which I always hate getting, but honestly, kind of enjoy giving. These animals are arriving with an unknown disease, and we've got to get a handle on it post-haste. That's management speak for PDQ, huh? Pretty damn quick. Dr. Dua?
We can diagnose this disease with scans from our mobile veterinary unit. We'll get it under control before too long.
That's good. Let's get to work.
Alright. 2 Ankies captured. Let's go ahead and transport them, put them in here. At least in the last game, Ankylosaurus didn't need much space, so... we can adjust it on the fly if we need to, but for now, this should be enough. Add task, medical scan, medical scan.
You have to understand something. Owen and I signed on to this project
That's
because
fine
we
for
want
now.
what is best for the dinosaurs. Not for them to be exploited or engineered, hacked and spliced and compromised.
They deserve a chance at life as much as any other living creature.
Honestly, perhaps even more, as the miracle of science gave them a second chance.
So, do the research, find the cure, and then let's use it. Or the dinosaurs die. Again, and listen, that's not going to happen.
Okay, so we have a minute for that. Apparently there's another one that has it. So it must have spread a little bit. Looks like it's probably the Allosaurus based on where this is taking me. Why is there some like banjo music playing in this? Oh boy, there it is. Here to help you, buddy. Don't mind me. Run away. Complete the DFW headquarters by increasing
Dr.
asset
Dewar,
rating.
This is Lambert. I've just received word that you'd like us to increase our capture efforts. Can you confirm?
Yes, that's correct. We need to grow this facility, which means we need more animals. It's time to stress test our systems and make sure
That's
we're capable
expensive.
of managing both the science and our operations.
Understood. My teams are standing by. We still have a number of dinosaurs in the wild. Plenty of targets to bring in.
Assets. And yes, this will be an ongoing mission for us moving forward.
Oh. Oh, that is nice. Prevents all future oh, so you can actually, like, straight up keep them from ever getting it again. That is awesome. So we actually have to capture dinosaurs now? Is that how this works? Let's see here. Okay, we have, like, cohabitation stuff. Oh, yeah. So now we have all sorts of dinosaurs to get. We got Parasaurolophus, Sinoceratops, two Baryonyx, Chasmosaurus, Torosaurus. Okay. And then what's this? Brachiosaurus. But I don't think we don't have enough skill. I'm gonna try to see if I can get some like cohabitation going here, so I don't have to make a billion enclosures. Let's see here. So how do we train our... So we need to rest this person. And then we can train him. I mean, it would be nice to have this extra genetics, but the logistics is probably something we are falling behind on a little bit. And this guy's probably going to need to rest too, so we might as well just put them both to rest. I would assume the Sinoceratops and the Chasmosaurus can go together, and so can the Torosaurus. So let's do the Torosaurus and the Sinoceratops. I would assume they can all go together. Costs a fortune to refill. Alright, so one evaded capture.
Transporting asset. Transit has commenced.
Alright, so we got these going in, and then let's come over here and get the Sinoceratops. These guys are only at 90% health. Yeah, their health is going down. I'm guessing they're sick. 3 captured, 1 evaded. Alright, I'm gonna try this. There's no reason why we shouldn't be able to put them in here together. The common cold. Untreatable disease.
Asset has been delivered.
Alright, is that because we haven't researched it?
Asset has been transported.
Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Because if that's an untreatable disease, then how the heck am I supposed to cure it? Do they just get better on their own? And I guess we send these guys out to get the 2 Chasmosaurus. And those should be able to go in there as well. I don't see why they couldn't. Just a bunch of ceratopsids in here together. I don't see why that would be an issue. I'm a little concerned about that cold though. It seems they've all stopped at like 70 health. So maybe it won't go any lower than that because it's one that won't necessarily kill them. Oh, well. Okay, well that's a... Yep, they can't go in together. So I was wrong about that. Let's go ahead and pause it. Well, that's annoying. So we'll make a second enclosure right here. All right, so we have both Chasmosaurus. I'm like scared to put them in here now.
Confirming asset delivery.
We'll have to figure out how that works with the cohabitation stuff, because they clearly did not like being together.
Asset.
All right. So they do need a little bit more forest. A little bit more forest, a little bit more ground fiber. There we go. All right. So we got their enclosure figured out.
Collecting asset.
All right, it looks like these guys got over their cold. So, seeing there's a cohabitation issue. Oh, fantastic. A storm coming in. Yeah, so you can't put the ceratopsids in together. What about this guy?
Assets in the air.
But you can put Ankylosaurs in with these. Make sure that has a gate. Oh, jeez.
Calm and collected. It's how I live my life. Other than, you know, when I'm being chased by dinosaurs or molten lava.
Yeah, give me 2 minutes. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. It's so loud. So loud. This is fine. This is fine. We got this. All right. Handled it like a champ. Whew. All right. I think we're good. All right. So the Ankylosaurids can go in with the ceratopsids here. So I actually think that might be a good idea. We'll send them after the parasaurs. And so we'll put the, I think we'll try to put the parasaurs in here. And these chasmosaurs right here.
Asset transportation underway. Been transported.
So it would be nice to have more than one species in a single enclosure, so we don't have to have a billion different enclosures. Alright, so we captured all 5 parasaurs.
Confirming asset delivery. Asset in transit. Transportation underway.
Why are the Sinoceratops fighting amongst themselves now? Alright, hopefully my ranger team is going around and doing its thing. That really not do it? Well, it's saying 100%, so there it goes. Okay. And how are we looking over here? These guys are good. Oh, yep, see? These guys. That's why you gotta be quick on the draw to get these guys checked after. Alright, now I need to move these guys. Nope, don't want that. There. To here.
Requiring collection.
There. To
Asset
here.
collection
Guess I'll just do it manually.
has been completed. Asset has been delivered. Complete check.
Missing ground leaf. I don't know if it just needs to establish its space a little better or what, because it's like... It should have enough room here. Just gonna give it a minute. Maybe give it just a little bit more forest. There we go. Alright, so the 2 baryonyx. Start task. And then in the meantime, we can go ahead and start getting this set up. Well, we know the baryonyx are probably going to want a lot of water, so... There we go. And then we know they're probably going to want like a fish feeder. There we go. Alright, and then we can fast forward again. Alright, one of them evaded. Dang it.
Asset has been collected. Asset has been checked.
Alright. It's missing forest, it looks like. There we go. And then it needs rock. There we are. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to relearn a few things, because some of my exhibits are definitely going to have to change. They aren't going to work anymore. There we go.
This is what we'd hoped to accomplish on Isla Nublar. A place where the dinosaurs could finally thrive. Minus the volcano. Obviously.
That's a pretty big minus.
I think we can all be proud of what we've accomplished here.
But
But what?
I can hear it in your voice.
Okay. I'm just wondering what Dua is really up to. I don't buy all her saving the future by controlling the past talk.
Yeah, Lambert mentioned that some of the animals were being moved to an undisclosed location. He wouldn't say, or maybe he didn't know who was taking delivery, but it wasn't the DFW.
A third party?
And you and I are not invited.
Ooh, there's some secret stuff. Alrighty, we'll be heading on to the next mission.